Many things there. So when Shankar was speaking, Uma, she was sleeping, but that Sukadeva Goswami in the form of a bird, parrot, he was hearing Bhagavad Katha. Then at the end of the 10th canto, and Shankar did not notice because his eyes were closed, he was absorbed. And sometimes he would ask, "Oh, Devi, you understand?" And Sukadeva Goswami would say in the voice of Parvati, "Yes, yes, very nice, very nice." And Shankar could not understand. Parvati is sleeping. Therefore, at the end of 10th canto, he opened his eyes. Devi is sleeping. Who is saying, "Yes, yes, very good"? He looked and saw that was Sukadeva Goswami. He became very angry. He took his trishul and went to kill Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva ran to the Himalaya, and there Vyas was speaking Bhagavad Gita also to his wife. Her wife was opening and she was drinking in astonishment as she heard the Bhagavatam. Sukadeva Goswami flew into her mouth, and 12 years he remained in the womb. After 12 years, again and again, Vyas asked, "My son, come out, you are giving so much trouble to your mother." "I won't come out."
60.
12, how many years? 12 years. Akrura was 16. Sukadeva Goswami, 12 years. Again and again, Vyasa said, "Come out, I promise you. Maya will not touch you." And Sukadeva Goswami said, "I don't believe. I only believe the words of Krishna himself." So Krishna himself came from Dwarka and said, "Sukadeva, come, I promise you my Maya will not touch you." As Krishna removed the curtain of his Maya, that time Sukadeva Goswami appeared. The point is, this Bhagavad Gita is very, very dear to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is also the guru of his own Vaishnava Sampradaya, and he is in charge of this Bhuvaneśvar. He is in charge of this Puri Dham. Without his mercy you cannot enter, you cannot serve Lord Jagannath. So Purushottam Jagannath, we should not think that Jagannath is a new thing. Jagannath has been worshipped since the beginning of creation. So we can hear a bit more history of Jagannath, so many histories are there. But one thing is there, how this Jagannath Prasad is distributed. We know this Bhagavad Prasad is very, very rare. Actually, we are so much spoiled. "Oh, what's for Prasad today?" "I'm not hungry." "Okay, I'll have this Prasad, but I won't take this Prasad." This is one fault. Because I think we are making offense to Mahaprasad, but we are not getting the result of Mahaprasad. One time Saraswati Thakur saw one rich man, fat man, he was eating so many sweets, then Prabhupada asked him, "Are you eating a prasad or is the prasad eating you?" Therefore there was one also seva, prasad seva. Therefore that prasad is very difficult to get. This history of this Jagannath and prasad distribution. One time, Narad Muni, he wanted prasad directly of Lord Narayan. Even for Devashi Narad, hard to get the remnants of Lord Narayan. Therefore he went and served Lakshmi like anything. And Lakshmi was very pleased. "Oh my son, oh Narad, what benediction do you want? I will give you. Oh mother, I want some prasad directly from the plate of Lord Narayan." Then Parvati, very hard. Therefore anyhow she gave some prasad to Narad. Narad took that prasad and began dancing in ecstasy. His hair standing on end, his voice choking. He began dancing, then dancing. Lord Narad Muni, he saw his dear friend Narad in such an ecstatic state. "Narad, what happened to you?" "I got some prasad of Lord Narayan." Oh, Shankar became very happy. "Give." Then Narad became ashamed. "I'm very sorry, I took it all myself. I could not save you any." And Shankar said, "There must be something." And he looked in the fingernail of Narad, because Narad took prasad, he was very ecstatic, he did not wash his hands and mouth. One time I remember I asked Gurudev, "Gurudev, if Mahaprasad is pure, why we have to wash our hands and mouth after we take Mahaprasad?" And Gurudev said, "Listen, if you think that no one can be contaminated by Mahaprasad, then for you there's no need to wash your hands and mouth. Like a Paramahamsa, they have to wash their hands after taking prasad. There's no. But if you think you have become contaminated by taking Mahaprasad, then you have to wash your hands and mouth." So Narad Rishi is Paramahamsa. He did not wash his hand and mouth. So he began dancing. Then Shankar said, there must be some left. So he took Narad's right hand and there was some grain of Jagannath Prasad in his fingernail. So Shankar sucked that Prasad out of the fingernail. He began absorbed in prayer and began dancing. Then Parvati said, my dear husband, what happened to you? You were so ecstatic. I got some remnants of Lord Narayan. Then Parvati said, come on, give me some. I do not have any left, it was finished. Well, you are not giving me. Then she performed very, very long austerities. Then finally Bhagavan Purushottam appeared before her. Oh Devi, I am very pleased with you. What benediction do you want? She said, I want the benediction that all prasad that you eat should come to me first. And then I will distribute to all the jivas. Therefore there's one verse. As Lakshmi is present in Vaikuntha, as Radharani is present in Vrindavan, then Bimala Purushottam. Then Bimal Devi is present in this Purushottam Dham. Therefore Saraswati, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, when he was born, his father gave him the name Bimal. Bimal Prasad. Right? By the mercy of Bimala Devi, she distributes the mercy of Lord Jagannath to all jivas. When any prasad comes from Lord Jagannath, first it's given to Bimala Devi. You can understand Lakshmi Antaranga Shakti. Then here in Jagannath Puri, when they cook, the cooks put all the stove and everything and all the prasad on the bhog on the stoves. Then they close the door, no cooking. They say because Lakshmi herself performs the cooking for Lord Jagannath here in Purushottam. And by her mercy today, that prasad is distributed to all jivas. So we're very lucky to come here. This is the most holy place. But Guru Maharaj says, most people come here for Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, but we are not coming for that reason. We come here because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He came here too and spent 18 years of his pastimes here in Jagannath Puri. And not just Mahaprabhu, but all of Mahaprabhu's associates performed so many leelas and gave so many instructions for the Jews. Swarup Damodara, he was also here for 18 years. Even Mahaprabhu, he was here for longer, 24 years. Because Mahaprabhu spent 6 years wandering here and there, but Swarup Damodara Goswami, he never took a step outside of this Jagannath Puri. His Purushottam Acharya was the name of Swarup Damodara before, when Mahaprabhu, he left Mahaprabhu, went to Varanasi and took sannyas. Then halfway through the sannyas ceremony, he heard Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had also taken sannyas and went to Jagannath Puri. So like a madman, he did not even wait for his full sannyas ceremony, the cloth or the danda or the shaving of the head. In that condition, he was so much mad, he ran and came to Mahaprabhu here in Jagannath Puri. And when he met Mahaprabhu, he gave one very nice pranam mantra. Two main pranam mantras we got. One is Sri Rupa Goswami. When he met Mahaprabhu with his brother Anupam, then they offered that pranam. Namo Mahabhadanyaya, Krishna Prem Pradati, Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya. Pranam mantra of Sri Rupa Goswami. And when Sanatana Goswami met Mahaprabhu, he gave a very astonishing pranam. Hello, Danita Kadaya, Visadaya, Chit Praun Milata Modaya, Saswat Bhakti Vanodaya, Visavasataya, Chitapita Modaya, Saswat Bhakti Vanodaya, Samadaya, Madhuja Majadaya, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Dayanada, Bhuyada Mandodaya. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in that verse? Like 10 times. Swarup Damodara uses the word doya, doya, doya. Hello, Danita Kedaya. Kedaya means suffering, misery. Hello, Danita Kedaya. Just by his neglectful mercy, Mahaprabhu removes all type of material suffering. Hello, Danita Kedaya Visadaya. By his mercy, even the poisonous influence of the material world is easily dissipated. Chidapita Modaya. By surrendering your heart to him, you will become full of bliss by his grace. Saswat Bhakti Vanodaya. He himself enthused this Saswat Bhakti Vinodaya. He himself enthused special nectar and bliss in that process of Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. Before Mahaprabhu there was Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, but Mahaprabhu gave new life to it. Before Mahaprabhu who heard all this katha, there was in Mahaprabhu. You came just in time for it to finish. Hello, Danita Kedaya Visanaya. Chidapita Modaya. Saswat Bhakti Vinodaya Samadaya. Pronmilata Modaya. Samyak, all Shastra gives many different conclusions. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Visadaya, all those doubts, Saswat Bhakti Vinodaya Visadaya, all those doubts and confusions that were present in the scriptures, Mahaprabhu rectified very nicely by his mercy. Then, Saswat Bhakti Vinodaya Mahadaya. Then Majada Majadaya. Mahaprabhu gave that Madhuri Rasman in a way that did not cross that Majada, all type of Vaishnava. Therefore Mahaprabhu spoke the highest moods of Srimati Radhika, but he presented it in such a way that would not cause any type of disturbance. Nectar, Madhuri Rasa is like nectar, but one takes it in an improper way, that nectar becomes like poison. Just like when you go to the doctor says, take this medicine, 2 tablets 3 times a day. But what happens if you take all 50 tablets at once? What will happen? That same medicine will become like poison and kill you. Devotees Madhuri Rasa, how to accept it in the proper way. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave all this proper teachings. Like Mahaprabhu was so strict, even he would not hear the name of a woman. No woman could give pranam directly to him. Even though Mahaprabhu was absorbed in the highest type of Shringar Rasa, he showed this Shringar Rasa should have no touch with any Prakrit Rasa. So Majada, Mahaprabhu gave all these proper teachings by his mercy. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Dayanidhi. I give my pranam to that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who is Dayanidhi, who is an ocean of mercy. Bhuyoda Amandodaya. And that mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has no side effect. Amandodaya. There's no, Srila Bhavan Maharaj described, by taking the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there is no material side effect. No loss is possible. So Srila Damodara, he also spent so many years before Mahaprabhu, who had heard what is the proper behavior of the devotees. In other sampradaya, the Guru is worshipped with so much awe and reverence. Because there are 4 Vaishnava sampradayas, 4 Vaishnava philosophies, but so much they are absorbed so much in the oneness of Bhagavan, mostly. They are devotees, they accept duality, but oneness is prominent. Like Sri Ramanujacharya, Vishishta Advaitavad. The absolute truth is Advaita is non-dual, but there's some speciality, which is the Jiva in this world. The prominent is Advaitavad. Sudadvaitavad, purified monism of Vishnu Swami. Understand? In other sampradayas, the oneness of Bhagavan. Therefore, their gurus are worshipped like Bhagavan. They sit on silver thrones, worship with all type of raw paraphernalia. But Mahaprabhu gave the example. How Mahaprabhu with his own cloth cleans the Gundicha, Chanadapi Sahaja. So Mahaprabhu gave all these teachings. So nice every morning, if we get a little bit of time, we'll discuss Jagannath Puri Dham in relationship to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu could have gone anywhere in India. Why Mahaprabhu came to Jagannath Puri? What is the speciality of this Jagannath Puri? So all those things we can discuss tomorrow. Here we're here 2-3 months. Sankata every day is nice, good for me, good for you, good for everyone. So, Jagannath Puri Dham, King Go Premanandi. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev,
Shri Guru Maharaj ki jai. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra ji, Sachinandan Gaura Hari ki jai. Mahaprasad ki jai. Om Namo Narayan.